What is good with the YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real Talk Boxing. It is a privilege and honor and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet again. Joseph Parker craves redemption. Joyce rematch on the horizon in Saudi Arabia. Did you think it'd be anywhere else? Saudi has the bank, the bag, the lunch money. It is the new place, the mecca of boxing. Trust me, they got the money. um, Joseph Parker says that he feels like his win over Wilder last December um, makes him feel like his style has evolved so much that he feels like this new evolved style can defeat Joyce. You know, him and Joe had a fight back in the day. I don't remember the date, but Joyce got him out of there in the 11th round. Um, it was back and forth action. Both fighters were landing some significant shots, and it was a crowd pleasing fight. If you haven't saw that fight, go watch it. But Joyce, um, his sheer size, his pressure, his strength overcame Parker. Now I want to say this. Will this new evolved style be enough to beat Joyce a second time? Well, excuse me, in a rematch. I don't know. Parker did look really, really good against Deontay Wilder, and I don't take anything away from his win. But Joyce is not Deontay Wilder. Now we all, need a fight to boost our confidence, need a win to, boost up our level of, assurance about ourselves physically and what we can do in the ring, our talent, our ability. And I think that's just what Joseph Parker needed, um, and well deserved, you know. Um, but in the fight, the last outing, Parker could not hurt Joyce. He hit Joyce with everything he knew to hit him with: kitchen sink, stove, the refrigerator, the dishwasher. I mean, the can opener, the cabinets, everything in the kitchen. He hit him with, but he could not deter that juggernaut from coming forward and breaking him down, mauling him, and that could very well happen in the next fight. Now, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having confidence. There's nothing wrong with being reborn, and having that sparklet again by, pulling off a fantastic performance against a former, world champion. But Joyce is still Joyce. He may be a little less than himself after suffering a knockout against Zhang, a knockout loss that is. Now, honestly, to me, a fighter's never really the same after they've been knocked out. And Joyce was knocked out. But Zhang is big enough and strong enough and powerful enough and confident enough to be able to do that to Joyce, and he did. Proof's in the pudding. I just don't feel like Parker has the size nor the strength to deter Joyce from coming forward, man. I mean, I don't think there's anything that he'll have to outbox him, because honestly, the first fight against the Juggernaut, he fought a dumb fight. Parker. He went back and forth with him. He brawled with him. He traded punches with him when he shouldn't have. He should have been angles, baby. Body shots, angles. Make Joyce, the slower footed, more flat footed Joyce, find you, and then you drop something on him when he turns and actually sees you. You drop something on him. Turn again. Make him turn and find you. Drop something on him. Use angles. Use counterpunching ability. Know when to trade and when to get out of there. Don't stay in there too long. Now, Parker fights a smarter fight with this newfound confidence he has. He could pull it off, but I don't think he's going to hurt or knock out Joyce. It's just, you got to be big, strong, and powerful to do that. Zhang was. Joseph just isn't big enough or strong enough. But do I think he can pull off a victory against Joyce? Yes, I do. I do. And the fight may be different, but if you can't hurt Joyce, you better be boxing Joyce. Don't trade with him. Fight smart, man. Fight smart. Don't get into a trade with that big dude. The Joyce, he breaks you down. He doesn't have a lot of like one punch knockout ability. He breaks you down over time with his size, with his punches, with his mauling tactics. He's just a big mauling dude, a big grizzly bear. Okay, who can take a shot? Definitely take Joseph Parker's shot. So at the end of the day, Joseph Parker, you got to have to box him, man. You got to use those legs. You got to use that ring savvy, because the moment you go in and try to knock Joyce out, you're going to be trading with him. You're going to get caught with something crazy. But do I think you can pull it off? Most definitely. But as far as hurting Joyce, I don't think that's going to change. I don't think he's going to do that at all. But hey, man, we're talking about heavyweights. He could catch him with that one shot and get him out of there. But like I always say, I think it's highly unlikely. But what did you think about it? So comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all, fear none. God bless. Until the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I'm up and I'm out of here. Bye, y'all.